Good morning, students. As we were discussing about atoms, their atomic size, their atomic radius, in this video, let us talk about atomic mass. We know that the smallest portion of matter is atom. It is so small in size that it may not be possible to separate a single atom and then weigh it. Moreover, the mass of the atom of an element is also extremely small. Now, to solve this problem, it was suggested that the mass of an atom should be expressed as the relative mass, and it was done by fixing the mass of some atom of a particular element as the standard mass. So, in the beginning, hydrogen was chosen to be a standard element because it happens to be the lightest of all the elements. But the problem with hydrogen was that it exists in three forms with different masses, and which form should be considered for comparing the atomic masses was a big problem. So then hydrogen was replaced by oxygen as the standard element, but the same problem persisted with oxygen also. So in the year 1961, the most abundant isotope of carbon, which is carbon 12, was considered as the standard element. So an atomic mass of an element is defined as the average mass of one atom of the element compared with 1/12 the mass of a carbon 12 atom, which means the relative mass of an element is equal to mass of one atom of the element upon 1/12 the mass of one atom of carbon 12. So here in this table, some of the atomic masses of some elements are given for reference. Here you can see the atomic mass for hydrogen is 1, for carbon it is 12, for oxygen it is 16, etc. Now, how do atoms exist? We have studied that the smallest portion of matter is known as atom, and it has an extremely small size. In general, the atoms of most of the elements do not exist independently of their own. They either exist in the combined state with other atoms like hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. Their formulas are H2N2O2 of the same element, or with atoms of different elements. For example, HCl, H2O, CO2, etc. And these are called molecules. So basically, a molecule is a group of two or more elements that are held together by attractive forces. If the atoms of the same elements combine, then they are called molecule of elements, and if the atoms of different elements combine, they are called molecules of compounds. Now in the next video, we are going to discuss about molecules of elements and molecules of compounds only. So I hope atomic mass and molecule is clear to you. So in the next video, we are going to continue with the molecule. Thank you.